My name is Norma Aguilar, and I have lived here in Little Rock since 1995. I haven't moved since then. I've lived in the same home. I started working with the community when my kids were in school, and I started volunteering. And shortly after that, I was introduced in employment with the school. They asked me if I wanted to be a crossing guard, so I've been doing that since then. So I do multiple things throughout the community. As a crossing guard, I started back in 2003. With that job, I also do slash supervisor. So I hold two positions in that area, and that's who I am. The light itself. When I started working as a crossing guard, there was no light, and it was just the stop on the one side on 82nd, and then the one on Farmer Smart, and that was it. We had to stop the traffic on 138, and that was a big issue then because cars would zoom on by, and it was really difficult to try to stop vehicles at 60 miles an hour. So it was a challenge, and so bringing the light into Little Rock was a big deal for us, and it was a great one, a good decision, because I'm not saying it's safe now, but it's safer than what it used to be, and it gets dangerous out there. The way the school is right on the 138, and the way cars, like Thursdays and Fridays, are just really bad days. Slow things down. I had an experience this past weekend where there was a busted water main. I don't know if you're aware of it. And so traffic, of course, was backed up really bad on Thursday, and we had impatient people, probably that don't even live here, and she was riding on the shoulder. So as I pulled out to cross the children, the light was red for them to stop. She pulled out of the shoulder area, ran the stoplight, and I was already in the center, so she had to go around me, so she almost hit me. And luckily I didn't ask the kids to come out yet, but she almost hit me, and because she was in a hurry, and so that's the only reason I believe that it's getting more dangerous. We're getting more traffic, and I'm not understanding why the traffic is more. That day I know it was bad, but that's why we should have the CHP out there, constantly going back and forth during those school hours, just so they can slow them down. Like I said, I wear different hats throughout the community, so my days stay pretty busy. In the morning I do my crossing guard, and then I go to the school and work, and then I do my crossing guard again, and then sometimes I'll do the volunteer. So my day is very busy. Little Rock has the best community in the world. Like I said, I meet a lot of people at the corner, and I have my usual people that come by, and we all say hello. And so I had a lady telling me that I was the greeter because I say hi to everyone that comes by through there, whether I know them or I don't. I consider myself the greeter because I say hello to everyone. And I think, if a community can be brought together doing that, that's great. Yes. My colleagues in every department are wonderful people, and we make every day a wonderful day. We might have those days that, like last week, but we survived it and we're home. So that's a wonderful thing to do. Yes.